This is Lee Sterling of ParamountSports.com, and today I'm going to break down the showdown in the ACC that everyone has been waiting for since the start of the season. Probably going to determine who wins the ACC championship. It's a game between Clemson at home, laying 6.5 points against North Carolina State. Now, before I break down and predict this game, let me let you know what's going on in Paramount Sports this weekend. Well, some services can tell you they're hot. We have been red hot. Last week, 9-2 weekend from Saturday through Monday night, including a 5-0 sweep on Sunday and Monday in the NFL. Week before that, 8-3. Week before that, 6-3. We've won now 6 of 7 weeks since the start of the preseason. If you're not already with us, how about this special? We don't call it October at Paramount Sports. We call it Locktober. You can get every game for 5 weeks from now through October 31st. Use coupon code SAVE50, just $347. We will also throw in the UFC card this weekend. And baseball, where we're up over 350 units in baseball this year through the World Series for free. So how do you hop on board? ParamountSports.com. On the homepage, purchase picks. Click on there, first option. Put in coupon code SAVE50, just $347 for 5 weeks of action, college football and the NFL through October 31st. Or you can always call us 800-400-9741. Now, on to this game on Saturday, where Clemson's at home, laying 6.5 points against North Carolina State. Now, Clemson quarterback DJ Uigalelei looked good last week. Give him credit. But, big but, let's remember the competition. Wake Forest's defense. It's not good enough. They just don't have playmakers, guys that can make plays at each level. Defensive linemen, they don't have a guy that can get to the quarterback. Their linebackers in space don't make tackles, and their DBs, I mean, even one of the defensive backs had an interception right in his hands, went through his hands to the receiver for a touchdown. That was maybe a 14-point switch there. So now they're going to have to, find a way, Clemson, to beat, I think, a better team. North Carolina State, definitely more balanced. Devin Leary, really good quarterback. He can do probably very similar to what Sam Hartman did to Wake Forest last week. He dominated the game for Wake Forest, had 6 touchdown passes. He's already has 9 touchdowns, just 2 interceptions. Clemson also lost both coordinators last year. And I think there's a regression in their staff. I don't think the play calling on offense and also the defense is as good as it was the last couple years. Also, NC State's defense, way, way better than Wake Forest. In fact, they gave up just 21 points in that game last year against Clemson, and that was in 2 overtimes. So they will be ready for this game. They weren't taxed in their game last week against UConn. They took out most of their starters in the second half. They'll be way healthier, where Clemson had to go 2 overtimes to beat Wake Forest. I think it's one of these games where the last team with the ball wins here. So I think Clemson might win the game 31-28, but I'm going to take the 6.5 points in North Carolina State. Wouldn't shock me if they even win the game outright. Take the points in the North Carolina State Wolfpack here. Just think close to a touchdown is too much here. You want to hop on board and start winning? Just one place, ParamountSports.com.